Hey folks, it's your favorite Canadian info warrior back at you again. I told you there might be another video or two throughout the week, so here I am for at least one. Today is officially the first day of my holidays because the last 3 days were my normal weekend, so today is officially the first day of my holidays. And I was thinking about something last night. YouTube obviously YouTube is the king of online videos. But YouTube is very censorious. There's Rumble, but there's not a lot of people that actually go to Rumble. I mean, YouTube's got the numbers. I don't know what I don't know what the actual numbers are of people who watch YouTube versus people who watch Rumble, but if the numbers, let's say, were 100 million people watch YouTube, it would probably be 1 million that watch Rumble. So Rumble is more towards free speech. You can get away with a lot more in your videos on Rumble. But like I say, Rumble doesn't have the viewership. I might start posting on both YouTube and Rumble. But obviously YouTube has got to be the main focus. Earl Grey, hot, if you're wondering. With a dab of honey. So yeah, YouTube gets you out there. YouTube gets you viewed by more people. But YouTube doesn't necessarily allow you to say what you might want to say. I've said before that I don't get political on this channel, and that's actually why. Because if I did, I would probably be shadow banned by YouTube. Not that there's anything to shadow ban. I don't get any views anyway. I think there's maybe one video that has more than 10 views on it in my list. The rest are all 4 or 5 views, so. But I'm going to keep plugging away because the way I look at it is the more videos I put out there, the more prolific I am, the more YouTube might start boosting me. So, and that's, why I don't get political, because then if I do get to that point where YouTube might start boosting me, they're not going to if I'm saying something they don't want you to hear. That started with Susan Wojcicki, who has now passed on. That's all I have to say about that. But the policies still seem to be in place. So what's the alternative? Well, like I said, there is Rumble. I could post on Rumble and YouTube. There's Facebook, but that's no good. Zuck is as censorious as YouTube, if not more. And then there's the Facebook fact checkers. So YouTube's not really an option. Well, what else is there? Well, there's X, formerly known as Twitter. And I have several X accounts. I have an X account as Canadian Info Warrior. Let me just double check the spelling and everything that I've got on there. It's so my X account that I would use, I have, like I said, I have 3 or 4 X accounts, and one has my real name on it, and I only use it basically for viewing, reading. I don't use it for posting. And I'm not really into posting on X anyway. I might want to put up a video. I like this format. I'm not really into the whole thumb typing and getting up to 240 characters or whatever the hell it is. But anyway, there was a time when I was thinking about... Well, there was a time when this channel was supposed to be a daily channel, but that got to be too much for me. I couldn't do it on a daily basis. And the name of this channel at that time was The Daily D, because my name starts with a D. Yay. So it was a daily dose of me. And I set up a Facebook page for that account, and I set up a Twitter account for that as well, so that whenever I upload a new video on YouTube, I would make a post on Facebook and a post on Twitter announcing that I had put up that video and posting a link to it. And so that Twitter account was at the Daily D1. But the name of it now is Canadian Info Warrior. It's not Daily D. So if you just go on X and search Canadian Info Warrior, you'll find it. But I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description of this video. But then, so that's something that I thought about too when I was thinking about this last night, really. That, YouTube is just too censorious, and there are other things I'd like to say that would probably get me banned. But they won't get me banned from Rumble. And they won't get me banned from X. So then I thought, okay, let's start shooting videos on X. You can do that now, right? So I started looking into it. And I went into my X account, and I can't find a camera icon anywhere for me to shoot a video. And it's not in the menus. So I went on to X Help. And I found out that apparently, if you just have a normal non-paid account, you can upload videos, but they can only be 140 seconds. Woohoo! You can record longer videos if you upgrade to premium. $5 a month. While I understand Elon's reasoning for charging that $5 a month for premium accounts, I don't pay for social media. Social media is not important enough to me to pay for it. I would certainly like it if social media paid me. I wouldn't mind my YouTube account getting to that point. That certainly would be nice. But I'm not paying for social media myself. And 140 seconds or 120 seconds, whatever it was. I mean, come on, what am I going to do with that? Now, the problem is, well, obviously the problem is that's just too short. As you see here, I like to do 10 to 15 minute videos. But the other problem with posting videos on X is that even though I found that in the help section saying that with a basic account you can post up to 120 seconds, I still can't find a way to do it. I still don't see it anywhere on my Twitter screen, on my Twitter home screen, on my feed, on my when you press the plus button to make a post, it's not in there anywhere. I can't find it in the menu anywhere. There's nothing about shooting a video. So it makes me wonder if maybe that help article is old and Elon has changed it and you can't shoot videos or upload videos with a basic account. I don't know. A lot of the people that I follow don't post videos. They just post pictures, memes. And so I've never really paid much attention to the people that do post videos and whether or not they're verified, because, you know, paying that $5 a month gets you verified too. But I haven't paid any attention to whether or not the people who do upload videos have that little blue check mark beside their name. I don't know. And maybe that's the case. Maybe Elon has changed it and you just can't shoot videos on X anymore with a basic account. I can kind of understand that because it's expensive for him to maintain that. Why would he want to maintain it for you for free? So I kind of get it, but that doesn't mean I gotta like it. But it is what it is. So, for now, obviously I'm going to continue shooting on YouTube. And I might start shooting on, or I might start uploading to Rumble as well. I'm not really sure about that, though, because there seems to be some question about whether or not you keep ownership of your intellectual property. I have to look into that. With YouTube, you do. But I'm not sure about Rumble. I know somebody that I follow here on YouTube was talking about that one time, that the reason he doesn't upload to Rumble is because you don't keep your rights to your intellectual property. And if that's the case, I won't upload on Rumble either. I'm not going to give them the rights to that. But for now, I suppose I shall bring this video to a close. And perhaps tomorrow I might do another video on my Kanakistan Reacts channel. I might see what I can find there for you. Give you an extra video on that channel this week. And big shout out to Gary, because he's still there in the comments section when none of y'all are. Alrighty, I guess that's about it for now. So, God's willing, Daffy Duck willing. We'll see y'all next one.